Hey, all of my good friends from Quest. How was your leadership meeting on Friday? Happy Monday morning. Hope you're doing well. Every week for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to reinforce the concepts that were discussed in that video that you watched on Friday. Time. One of the one of the top tools you can have in your toolkit as a leader today is to be able to maximize the utilization of the perishable commodity called time. For this week, I want you to focus on 3 simple things. What are the various roles you play in your life? And I literally want you to write them down. And then underneath those roles, you probably have some sub-roles that you play, like at work. You have responsibilities for this, this, and this. What are those roles you play? Then you have some goals. Now, you already have some identified goals within your work. But what are some of the goals that you have in your other aspects of your life? And then the third step, what are the high return on investment activities in each one of those roles you play? What are the activities that, when done, get you a greater return than the time invested? Phone calling clients, meeting with staff, spending time with kid. What is that? And if it's spending time with kid, specifically what activity? What is the activity, the high return on time invested activity that gives you the greatest return and moves you closer to those goals? And then fourth, I guess it's 4 things, then I want you to identify the low return on investment activity, the thing that doesn't take you closer faster. That's all you need to do for this week. Just 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 10 minutes here while you're driving. I just want you to think about the roles, the goals, the high return, the low return. And then next week, we'll start to do something with that, okay? So this week, all it is, roles, goals, high return, low return. Think about it, jot it down, whatever. Don't forget, make the appointment. It's kind of restricted. The appointments that are available are restricted to 2 weeks, certain time frames, first come, first serve. But there's plenty of time in there to hit all of you, okay? Plenty of time in there to hit all of you. The work that you do is important, not just because of the 50 people that you employ or so that you employ, not just for you and your family, but for literally millions of citizens that are impacted by your work, right? Impacted by your work. So, okay, let's take this journey. I've also included in this email some other thoughts, some things to think about, some pithy things to think about regarding time. We'll talk to you next Monday. See you soon.